How do you do? Cause I'm feeling so good. Ooh. How do you do? Cause I'm feeling so good.
What's up, family? I missed you guys. How are you doing? Oh, me, just working, same. Welcome to Jazzi Does It, where we DIY things on a regular. So today, what we're doing is we are building a giant mirror, a giant ultimate selfie everything mirror, and it's not gonna cost you nowhere near as much as these $500 $600 mirrors that have the vanity lights on them and are this gigantic. I'm gonna teach you how to do this. Okay, you want to see it? Let's see it. I'm turning. Oh, look at that thing. Look at it. It's so big. Okay, so how did I get it? This used to be a bathroom wall mirror. Yes, a bathroom wall mirror. So bathroom wall mirrors are already really, really big and long. This one is 6 feet 7 inches tall since I flipped it. And you can find these on like Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, OfferUp, all those sites where people are selling things that they don't need anymore. I got this mirror on Facebook Marketplace for $40. This DIY is probably the easiest DIY that I've done so far, but I mean, it's just so amazing. So amazing. If you want a dimmer, I bought a dimmer because I feel like, you don't always want it to be this bright, but I mean, it's so nice. I like it this bright. It looks so pretty. But, so, let's see. I probably didn't spend over $200. Probably not for this whole thing. Let's look at it. Look at it. Oh, yes. Look at it. Oh. Here's our dimmer. Bright. Yes. Don't you like my chair? That chair is so cute. Oh my god. Anyways, let's get into this. Okay, let's just do it right now. Hey guys, okay, so let's see what you're gonna need. The lights. You're gonna need some construction adhesive specifically for mirrors. I got a dishwasher power cord to wire everything all together. Black wire, white wire. I got that dimmer switch from Amazon. You need some wire cutters if you want to make wiring that much easier. Electrical tape, screws. You're gonna make sure that your screw length matches your plywood length so that you don't screw through the plywood. I'm using that trusty silver metallic paint again. Screwdriver. I got some mira mosaic tile, and also you're gonna need a drill. Here's my plywood, and those are my 2x6s. I had some 2x6s too. These are my 2x10s, and here is my paint. The first thing that I'm gonna do is paint those planks. Hey guys, I want to welcome you guys to Jazzi Does It if this is your first time, and thanks again to all my subscribers. I love you guys so much, so please stay, like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you think of this DIY. Now I'm painting some 1x4s that I had. I cut these. This is totally optional. I just didn't want a gap in between my lights, and it really depends on what size light strips that you use for this. You don't have to use the 3 light vanity bars like I did, but it just was cheaper to do it that way. Here I am just measuring those light bars onto my piece of wood. Again, the wood is actually like the cheapest part of all this. Wood actually is really not that expensive. It looks like I have a lot, but it really wasn't that expensive for the wood. The lights now, I got them in the 3 light vanity bars like this because after you buy 4, you get like a 10% discount from Lowe's, so that made it even cheaper. They come in white and they come in silver. I chose silver, obviously. And yeah, so I mean, it's really totally customizable and up to you. You do the same exact things that I'm doing here. I'm just drilling my holes, and I'm drilling a bigger hole in the middle so that I can fit my wires through.
Maybe if you stay, we can get away with it. 'Cause you make me love my imperfections, answer all my questions, just to show me what's on the other side of inhibition. No apologies, my baby. I do you do 'cause I'm feeling so good. Ooh. Memories now let me fall back. But you'll be there, ready to rescue me if I go out of track. We can get away with it. 'Cause you make me love my imperfections, answer all my questions, just to show me what's on the other side of inhibition. No apologies, my baby.
Here's what it looks like after I have drilled all my holes and stuck all my wires through. The next part is the actual wiring process. Here are my black wire, white wire, and my wire cutter / strippers, making my life so much easier. You're just going to cut a piece of white wire, and you're going to connect those two, twist that together, and they come with the wire caps. The Vanity Lights, they come with a pack of wire caps, so you don't have to purchase any extras for that. And we're going to do the same exact thing with the black wire.
I got enough of every melody, they all sound the same. Yeah. For my broken heart, no remedy, but maybe if you stay, we can get away with it. 'Cause you make me love my imperfections, answer all my questions, just to show me.
And now we're just going to do the same exact process along the whole length of each of these wood planks to wire all the wires together. But the only difference is you're going to have 3 wires connected because you're going to have to connect all the wires into the next light strip.
Oh, my darkest memories now let me fall back. But you'll be there.
Here I am now just going to hook up that dimmer switch. You just want to find a good spot where you want your dimmer switch to be placed.
My imperfections, answer all my questions, just to show me.
Here I am now just drilling into the actual vanity bar to fit my dimmer switch hole through. The only suggestion that I give is that you don't start with a big drill bit. Start with a small one and then just gradually get bigger and bigger and bigger until the hole is big enough to fit the dimmer switch.
Cause you make me love my imperfections. Yeah. What's on the other side of inhibition? Ooh, how do you do? 'Cause I'm feeling so cool. got enough of every melody, they all sound the same. Yeah. For my broken heart, no remedy, but maybe if you stay, we can get away with it. 'Cause you make me love.
So wiring this dimmer switch is not that difficult. I'm just making my wire connections with the extra wire, not exactly to the light bar strip, because where I'm placing it, I'm not connecting it to that specific light bar. I'm connecting it to the very last light bar that's going to be connected to the power cord. And as you can see also, these dimmer wires are both black, so you are going to connect them both to black wires.
Oh, my darkest memories, now let me fall back. But you'll be there, ready to rescue me if I go out of track. We can get away with it. 'Cause you make me love my imperfections, answer all my questions, just to show me what's on the other side of inhibition. No apologies, my baby. I do it all 'cause I'm feeling so good. What's on the other side of inhibition? Ooh, I do it all 'cause I'm feeling.
As you can see, I've marked that piece of wire with a piece of tape because one of the wires says input and the other one says output, and you just want to make sure that you're wiring it correctly. It says it right underneath that little white packaging that it's in. You can kind of undo it so that you can see which one is the input and which one is the output.
I got enough of every melody, they all sound the same. Yeah. For my broken heart, no remedy, but maybe if you stay, we can get away with it.
Now I'm taking the input wire and I'm going to connect it to the black wire that it's attached to the power cord.
What's on the other side of inhibition? No apologies, my baby. I do it all 'cause I'm feeling so good. Ooh. I do it all 'cause I'm feeling so good. Ooh. Oh, my darkest memories, now let me fall back.
And since I'm down here, I'm going to connect the white wires together as well. The white wire from the power cord is going to connect to the white wire from the vanity light bar. And I'm also going to take some white extension connector white wire and connect that to the vanity light bar that is next to that one. Now this black wire is the other wire from the dimmer switch, and this is the one that I'm going to connect to that last black vanity light bar.
What's on the other side of inhibition? Ooh.
Now I'm connecting that extra black connection wire, and that black wire is going to connect to the vanity light bar that is next to that one. For extra safety, I am wrapping each of the wire connector caps with some electrical tape, and I'm also going to make sure that everything is tacked down pretty good so that way the wires aren't moving all over the place.
Get away with it. 'Cause you make me love my imperfections, answer all my questions, just to show me what's on the other side of inhibition. No apologies.
That extra wire right there is to connect both sides of our wood planks together. And you'll see it right here.
Ooh.
And here I'm taking my 2x6s and laying them out on the floor because I'm going to place my plywood on top of all those pieces of wood. Again, it looks like it's a lot of wood, but it's really not because it's actually just 2 pieces of wood. I just had Lowe's cut them in half for me.
'Cause you make me love my imperfections, answer all my questions, just to show me what's on the other side of inhibition. No apologies, my baby. I do it all 'cause I'm feeling so good.
After everything's nice and snug and fit together, I'm just taking my drill and drilling some holes through the plywood into that 2x10 so that way I can start screwing everything down.
'Cause you make me love my imperfections. Yeah. What's on the other side of inhibition? Ooh, I do it all 'cause I'm feeling so cool.
So I screwed down the frame part of my mirror to my piece of wood. Not every mirror has one of these, but you can always buy these extra, just the little mirror hangers that you use to hang them on the wall will work too. And here's what the back of the mirror is going to look like. I was thinking about just covering the wires again with like a piece of rubber because, you know, rubber is non-conductive of electricity, but everything looks good and is secure. Here is my construction adhesive that I used. It is some Loctite for mirror in granite. So I'm just putting that all over the board, everywhere, because I want to make sure this thing sticks really well. And then I got some help from hubby to move that mirror. It was really heavy. And now I'm using my other construction adhesive, which is the Gorilla Glue for mirrors. And I'm just pushing that thing down.
My darkest memories now let me fall back. But you'll be there, ready to rescue me if I go out of track. You can get away with it. 'Cause you make me love my imperfections, answer all my questions, just to show me what's on the other side.
This part is completely up to you if you want to do that. I just stuck these 1x4s in the cracks where there was nothing, and I stuck some mirror mosaic tile on top so that it kind of matched the Vanity Lights. So for the construction adhesive, you need it to cure for like 24 to 48 hours, and I stuck a Christmas tree on there for some extra weight. And here is our finished product. The whole mirror, it's so glam. I can guarantee you that you're gonna see a lot of selfies taken right here in this mirror. And that's it! We're at the end. I hope you make this mirror so you can love it as much as me. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. You wanna know something? I'm weird in real